Hi, and welcome to Advanced Diagnostics. I'd like to go over the syllabus with you. And this syllabus is exactly like your current syllabus, except the due dates are not on this recording. But all the due dates on your current syllabus are updated. So Advanced Diagnostics and Technologies, Nursing 6918, web-based asynchronous course comprised of 3 hours of content twice a week or over 7 weeks. The course will have a maximum of 6 hours of content to review every week. And there are two faculty who teach this course, me, Dr. Shields, and Vince McCullough. This is our contact information, and you can contact either one of us if you have any questions. We do split the content, and I'll show you on the schedule how that works out. So if your question or concern has anything to do with current, the actual content, then just contact the appropriate faculty. Catalog description right here, theory and technical skills essential to the advanced practice environment, which focus on select technologies, informatics, telehealth, common procedures, diagnostic tests, which are encountered by advanced practice nurses in the clinical and practice settings. These are the course objectives. You can pause here and read those. I won't go through them. The course materials and textbooks. This is Fred Ferry's Best Test, 5th edition. Up to date is provided to the MSN students at YSU. If you already have not subscribed to Up to Date, please log on to the Blackboard under Getting Started, and there's registration instructions there. And you will need a suture kit. The suture kit and videos that we use in the course are the Sim Vivo, which can be purchased looking or clicking on this link right here. You may use any suture kits. If you have one, I don't want you to buy another one. Just use one that you have. But the video pairs with the Sim Vivo kit. So if you don't have one, I would recommend that you get that one, and it'll be consistent with the videos. And again, you can purchase it at this link, or you will find it on Amazon. One thing that we need you to do right away today is join a group. Look under Details and Actions on the left side of your Blackboard homepage. So you have to click on the course, then look at the left side of your homepage. The second category is Course Groups. Click on View Sets and Groups. Once you do this, you're going to see two groups. Please select either the AGACNP group or the FNP group, whichever track you are enrolled in. The beginning content will be combined, and then the last two modules will be broken up into whatever track you're in. For FNP students only, you're also required to get this Edmonds Procedures for the Primary Care Provider book as well. Online assignments, 7 online assignments at 10% each for a total of 70% of your total grade. And each quiz will be somewhere between 10 and 15 multiple choice questions over content learned in each of the 7 modules. Comprehension and retention of previous testing material is expected. There's a time limit for all online quizzes dependent on the number of questions. All quizzes are due by Sunday of that appropriate week by midnight. Discussion board case studies, there's 6 of them, and they're each worth 5% for a total of 30% of your total grade. There'll be 6 case studies located in each module under the discussion board. Each case study will relate to the content area that's discussed in that week's module. Comprehension and retention of previous testing material is expected. So we don't want you to learn and forget. We want you to learn and remember. Each student is to post a response to the weekly discussion board no later than Wednesday of that appropriate week by midnight, then follow up on at least 2 classmates' posts by Sunday of that appropriate week at midnight. Please see the rubric posted below and on Blackboard with each discussion board. So your discussions are going to be graded on 5 areas: the quality of the post, the relevance of the post, the response to peers, timeliness of post, and your writing mechanics. A couple things to point out in this section right here. You need to cite at least 1 scholarly reference to support the opinion. The references that should be used should be your text, Up to Date, or a scholarly reference, okay? Not Wikipedia or something like that. Posts are at least 200 words. And then when you respond to your peers, so this post is due on Wednesday night of that week, and then by Sunday night of that week, after you read your peers' responses, respond to at least 2 peer postings per discussion board question. Replies are respectful and show insight of analysis of the original post, and these are to be at least 100 words per response. And then the rest is pretty self-explanatory. You can go ahead and pause here and take a look at the rest of it. This is our grading scale, and 90% is an A, 80% is a B, 70% is a C, and anything below a 70% will require repetition of the course. So evaluation is pretty simple. 7 quizzes at 70% and 6 case studies at 5%. 70 plus 30 gives us 100%. Attendance expectations. Students are required to view all learning content and complete all assignments and exams to receive a passing grade of at least 70%. Due dates are to be followed to prevent losing points on an exam or assignment. These are the university policies. If you would like to take a look at these, you can go ahead and just control and click on any of these links. This next section I'm not going to read. You can pause and read it, but it's the graduate school grading scale description. It tells you what an A, B, C, D, and F is in regard to the graduate school at YSU. And the graduate school grading policy. Students may receive no more than 3 C's in a graduate nursing program and must maintain a 3.0 GPA. If you don't, you get put onto a probationary status. Any grade of a D or an F must be repeated 1 time before progressing in the program. And again, you must maintain an overall GPA of 3.0, which is tough when you get a D or an F. Please refer to the Graduate Nursing Student Handbook and College of Graduate Studies for any further information or questions regarding that. So here's your weekly schedule, and you can kind of see this first column right here is the week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks and modules. And then the faculty responsible. So 1, 2, 3, I'm responsible for the content in weeks 1, 2, and 3. So if you have any questions on cardiac or pulmonary, please feel free to email me any questions, concerns, anything that you would like to. And then 4 and 5 would be Vince McCullough, and that's endocrine and musculoskeletal. He'll be responsible for those 2. And then you can see week 6 and week 7 is where you will break up into your group. And I am responsible for the adult Gero students, and Vince is responsible for the FNP students. And you can kind of see here, this column right here is the topics, so cardiac, pulmonary, endocrine, musculoskeletal. And then over here, you can kind of see what our content is broken down to. So here we have basic dysrhythmia, and you have a discussion and a quiz, cardiac testing, 12 lead EKG, you have a discussion and quiz, pulmonary testing. So week 3, there are actually 2 case studies for week 3. One is on a pleural effusion and one is on pulmonary function tests. You have a discussion and quiz. Then week 4, ACTH stimulation test with a discussion and a quiz. Week 5, bone density and chest x-rays with a discussion and quiz. Week 6, adult Gero is going to do advanced pulmonary. FNP is going to do ankle brachial index. And then you have a discussion and quiz. And then week 7, there's a quiz only. And adult Gero is going to do PET scan and brain imaging. And the FNPs are going to do ears, eyes, nose, throat, and women's health. Okay, well, thank you and welcome, and please email us if you have any questions.